Hello everybody and welcome to my Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition Legendary Dark Knight walkthrough. This is mission 14. So, sorry about the upload schedule. The upload schedule has been going a bit wild because this week has been slightly hectic due to schoolwork and stuff like that. But it should be returned to normal now. And, turn off. This mission's going to introduce a new enemy type, which I don't know their names. And it's those things that appear. Basically, if they manage to attack you, which is their grab, they will drag you off to another place. And this place is, it's an awful enemy. It's one of the worst enemies in the game. It's a really stupid enemy. And I didn't want to use Vergil to deal with everything in this game near the end, so I went against using Devil Trigger. Sorry, I'm Judgment Cut End. But I'll explain why I didn't do that in this section. So Judgment Cut End. What can I tell you? It's meant to displace Vergil while he cuts, and I was doing a Judgment Cut End, and it didn't displace him. So he was off to the right. He was cutting something. But the thing grabbed where I was standing beforehand, and it still dragged me off anyway. So your hitbox does not change, I discovered, while doing Judgment Cut End. Which is weird, even though Vergil's not actually technically there. And I did it here because this fight is retarded. And it's a waste of Devil Trigger. But look, it didn't do anything. So now we gotta fight 4 of these assholes with one of those things on me. And this mission is probably one of the harder ones in the game, because I almost die a lot and I get dragged. Yep. It is such a bad fucking enemy. And every time I dropped here I was contemplating restarting. I was like, no, I'm just going to leave it in the guide, because there's no point they keep cutting them out, because it's going to be a pain in the dick to keep restarting every time I get, you know. And the mission does work out in the end. I still get the S rank, so I'm fine with that. But right, see, this guy was... I was running to Devil May Cry at this stage, and I really wanted to play it again. And I had a reason to play it again, because of this guide. Because I really wanted to get back into Devil May Cry. It's definitely released a new one in ages. Well, we won't talk about the one they did release. And it wasn't very good. Well, I thought it wasn't very good. DMT Devil May Cry just is not... It doesn't even hold a shadow to its, its predecessors, which is all these games. And 4 wasn't even considered to be one of the best of the series for it, since we're to be just an okay game in the series. I think 4 is miles better than DMC. So I'll come back and now I've got some Devil Trigger. I won't be wasting any Devil Trigger on that stupid Judgment Cut End for some reason, which does not take the hook away. But you can understand, Judgment Cut End is already very overpowered. There's no skill involved with using a Judgment Cut End. But come the fuck on, these enemies are ridiculous. Especially when they gangbang you. That's why they usually don't gangbang you like this. Now, after this guide is up, I'm on mission 18 currently. I haven't got too much to do after, this guide sim. I'm thinking I might start, I don't know what it's sort of guide on actually. After this is kind of taking precedence for a while. I did say I would start Dark Souls 3, but Dark Souls 3 is not that great anymore, to be honest. I'm really just not feeling the love I felt for it. But I guess I'll have to push on through it if I really, if that's the only thing I can actually find to do, I'll definitely just push through Dark Souls 3. I'm not really craving games like that though. I'm not craving these type of games. No. RTS are good as well. And I was thinking about doing some, and I thought this fight, look, and I was so annoyed when I saw the guy. I was so pissed. I was like, I'll just fight this fight for the Devil Trigger I can get. And we, I have few interesting things to talk about, but this mission just got me off top a wee bit. So, you know, Devil May Cry, it's, as I've stated in the genre already, hack and slash is a very niche genre. In my, I believe it to be anyway, because people don't really like these games because, well, so there's a few different reasons why people don't really like it, I guess. But my friend, he doesn't like, my friend, I keep mentioning this, I keep saying friend because I don't want to, give any information away. You know, they keep talking, I have seen other people talk about it on forums and stuff like that, where I think games like, so if, for example, see The Last of Us. I don't think The Last of Us is a bad game, but I don't believe it can hold even a candle light to games like these. I think games like these are significantly better designed than The Last of Us. I think The Last of Us is a really good game in its own right. Oh look, was it? Well, I wasn't even there, but it grabbed me. I'm not sure if this, I kept that in, but I did. Hey, Last of Us is a good game in its own right. However, do I think gameplay wise it's fantastic? No, it's responsive. The controls are fine, but there's really it doesn't innovate much when you really think about it. It has a crafting system and it's a third-person shooter with cover, you know. I don't believe there's many honest reviews of The Last of Us simply because everyone has such rose-tinted views for that game. That's ridiculous. How much people will butcher you if you don't like that game. It is blatant fanboyism, and they can't accept that there's ever been anything wrong with The Last of Us, and there never will be. You know, people take pride. Yes, the multiplayer has at this stage become pay to win, being able to buy assault rifles and stuff like that. Like, that's ridiculous. You shouldn't be able to do that. Buying weapons should never be a thing in multiplayer games. Now, Uncharted 3 did it as well, but Uncharted 3 did it slightly better, where you can actually earn the weapons in game. You were paying for convenience. You weren't paying to win. Everyone can get the weapons. Now, it was still bad. It was still awful, and they shouldn't have been able to do it. You shouldn't have been able to buy those weapons to do it. You shouldn't have been able to buy those. It was funny. It was fun. You're wrong, but it was quite shit. How much people? It was fun. Because of the balance and all in the game. It was fun, but it was quite shit, to be honest. Because of the balance and all in the game, it was kind of fucked, to be honest. The Naughty Dog games multiplayer doesn't really have lots of long term, to be honest. The Naughty Dog games multiplayer doesn't really have lots of long term. Really well. In the case of The Last of Us, they do it really badly. They do it really well. And even then, Last of Us multiplayer wasn't even outstandingly well done. And even then, Last of Us multiplayer wasn't even outstandingly well done. Amazing game. It was one reason people that Naughty Dog had made it in forever. Like, Naughty Dog was an amazing game. When you think about it, I've not made that much. Naughty Dog had made it in forever. Like, Naughty Dog, when you think about it, I've not made that much stuff recently apart from Uncharted and stuff like that. You know, I really don't like the way they went from a gameplay company to a fucking interactive story company. They went from a pure gameplay company to a fucking interactive story company. Do you get what I mean? It is story focused. Okay, so The Last of Us is not interactive gameplay. Games are focused on gameplay. It is story focused. You know, but I can go over a game that has a bad story. Games are focused on gameplay and a bad, bad graphics, a bad narrative. I can go over a game that has a bad story. But if it has amazing gameplay, then I'll stick with it. A bad, bad graphics, a bad narrative. But if it has amazing gameplay, then I'll stick with it. So David Cage is notorious in my books for. So David Cage is really bad games. Notorious gameplay wise and story wise, like David Cage. Really bad games. Has he ever made a good game? Gameplay wise and story wise, like David Cage. Like Beyond Two Souls was terrible. There were so many plot holes, and Beyond Two Souls was terrible. That if you defend the game, there was so many plot holes and inconveniences. But you're lying about that game. That game was bad. I really don't like the way everyone can have an opinion, but you're lying. Everyone has their opinion. Was bad, but is their opinion right? No, it is incorrect. Because you can have it. Everyone has their opinion. It is simply a bad game. But is their opinion right? No, it is incorrect. A full price release. Because that is a movie. Souls, and you cannot feel in the game, by the way. A full price release. That is a movie. The only way you can feel is if you stop moving in the game, by the way. Move. I tried every way to feel in that game. I actually stopped moving the controller down in the QT sections and the game. I tried every way to feel in that game. That is not a game. Controller down in the QT sections. That is a movie. You're selling it £60. That is not a game. You fat sleazebag. That is a movie. You're selling it £60. I'm talking shit about him because I usually respect Albert. You fat sleazebag. Because he's an asshole. I'm talking shit about him because I usually respect Albert, but fuck him. because he's an asshole. That isn't the game in my opinion, because games have to be challenged. You know, they have to be hard. That isn't the game in my opinion, because games, you know, it's not fun. It's not a challenge. They have to be hard. And you can argue that for every game. Games like Assassin's Creed, it's not fun if it's not a challenge. Defend the game hard. I'm sorry, I argue that for every game. Games like Assassin's Creed, some drive to play them. They aren't hard. Beyond Two Souls. But I guess they have some drive to play them. Bad all the time. Beyond Two Souls. It really was no drive. It was just that bad, to be honest. It really was just that bad, to be honest. Like, I don't know anyone can name me one good thing about Beyond Two Souls. Like, my friend, like, well, okay, I keep saying this. Like, I don't know anyone can name me one good thing about Beyond Two Souls. Like, my friend, like, well, okay, and I have no clue why. Is it because Ellen Page acted in it? Because she's got massive fan fucking rage now. And I have no clue why. Is it because Ellen Page acted in it? Because she's got massive fan fucking rage now. Like, is that really pissing me off? Yeah, she's not a bad actress. I acknowledge that. A certain actor, but that game was terrible. Yeah, she's not a bad actress, and I acknowledge that. But that game was terrible. God, this move's so good. Just spam that. And you can that. Oh, but no. The Last of Us turned into pay to win at the end of its life cycle. No. I was so disappointed in the game because the game was actually good at the end of its life cycle. Up until... I was so disappointed in the game because the game was actually pathetic sludge that palled out, and then it's pathetically shit DLC, in my opinion, which is a terrible DLC. Sludge that palled out, and then it's pathetically shit DLC, in my opinion, which is a terrible DLC. It's shitty fan service. It's not. That serves nothing to the story. It's shitty fan service. I keep trying. That serves nothing to find ways to break these goddamn red crystal things. I keep trying to find ways to break these goddamn red crystal things, but no, and it never works out the way I want. The Last of Us, a good base game, just ruined by The Last of Us. A good base game. It hasn't been ruined. You can still just play the good campaign. Spam. And the grounded difficulties actually, it hasn't been well designed. Play the good campaign. No, I do agree with one. The grounded difficulties actually, in my opinion, quite well designed. No, I do agree with one better enemies because The Last of Us it kind of copy. Well, didn't copy. But it did it from better by mattress. The Last of Us it kind of did copy. You deal more damage, but so do they. From inspired by mattress system way of doing difficulty. You deal more damage, but so do they. Which I think is a really interesting way of doing difficulty. Games where they just give enemies massive damage boosts and massive health boosts. And the games where they just give enemies massive damage boosts and massive health boosts. Hey, we all finished off this mission pretty much all the time. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching.